Hi, my name is Kyle Kozner,
I'm Richard Settle.
I'm Sam Rock.
and we are lit.
Today we're here to talk to you about water. More specifically, clean water. Generation after generation have had to ask themselves the question, how are we going to obtain and distribute clean water? Today, the answer has been plastic water bottles. While I was studying abroad in Rome, I was able to experience all the great things that Rome had to offer. The food, as we know, the culture, the rich history. However, you would not believe how much plastic water bottles are all over the streets. This is not just a problem in Rome, but globally. As I said, it is the number one way of distributing water. First world countries, second world countries, and third world countries. So with that being said, are we going to allow the best way of distributing water also to tear apart some of the rich history and the environment that which we live in? So I asked myself the question, how could we better this problem, and how can we find a solution to help bring change to the next generation as well as the generation we're living in today? Millennials, include ourselves, we have figured out that it is time for change. We're not going to let our environment continue to spiral downwards and other plastic water bottle companies to not fix this issue. We want to take initiative to come in and be able to take a plastic water bottle and turn it into 2 to 3 year disintegration instead of 500 years, which is taking right now in our landfills. So we have come up with a solution and a product that will fix this issue.
Our solution is the lit water bottle. This water bottle is produced with 1% EcoPure additives. This additive allows the bottle to break down in not 500 years, but only 2 to 5 years, significantly decreasing the amount of decomposition time that is needed. Also, the methane that is produced through this decomposition can be utilized and reused in combustion engines. Not only is our product eco-friendly, but it also has a great product inside of it. We're looking to resource water locally from York, Pennsylvania. This water is pure, distilled, and high quality. We also don't look to cut corners in design. We have a sleek design here that appeals to millennials as well. And we look to market to not just millennials, but also people who are environmentally conscious.
Okay, now let's talk financials. So, for each year in our business plan, we have goals of reaching 100% increase each year. And in order to get that, our product will be distributed from York, Pennsylvania to Hershey, Pennsylvania, where Castle Vineyards is located. We will be able to prove validation in the upcoming couple of weeks before the finals. There will be an Easter egg hunt from Castle Vineyards that will be in the middle of April. And then after this, proving our validation, we can customize our bottle according to our market, and then we will be able to better customize our bottle towards our market. We already have a plan, but we want to work for validation. So after we get some validation at the Easter egg hunt, we will then work to, after the competition, we will work, Castle Vineyards has an event in the beginning of May that will attract over 1,000 people. And this will be a really great time for us to get some sales.
As you can hear from business partners, we have the campaign, the strategy, the finances to take this off. All we're asking for is your guys' help so that we can take this to the next level with all of the benefits, not even just the monetary, but knowing that you guys here at Messiah are behind us and wanting change and saying no and stepping up and tackling this challenge that we feel is impossible, but we know that with your help and the surrounding of the Messiah community, we're able to accomplish this. Thank you.